decided to put theirs here. Thank you. And we did a trade. And last week it was, in terms of diet, not the best. Still kind of on track. I would say I was in about probably around 5 to 10% deficit. And I would have liked to push a bit harder. So, you know, it's not always easy. It's not always perfect, but I'm going to continue to try a bit harder because I do want to lose that last bit of belly fat, which is so difficult to shed off, the most difficult part to get rid of. It really takes a lot of dedication, determination. So I'll keep going until I'm happy. But I must say, I'm starting to ask myself, like, why am I even doing this? Like, we're going into winter. It's not like we're going to the beach or anywhere, you know, that you can show off your body quite well. But I guess it's because it's been a very long time since I've been really super lean, and I've come a long way now to get quite lean. So I just want to finish it and then enjoy going into a good surplus of energy again and put on a lot more mass and size and feel more energy and feel stronger. That's also a big thing. Like, I'm feeling quite good. I'm weighing 83 now, and I'm used to weighing around 88, between 88 and 92. And I'm weighing 83 and I can still bench 100, I think 3 or 4 times. I don't really know because I don't ever have a spot. It's awkward trying to communicate with a Chinese guy to spot me and translate and all of that. So anyway, I'm happy. I'm quite happy and kind of surprised with the strength I have up until now, considering I weigh much less. And I have been training hard. So anyway, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful week. I hope everybody in the world are gaining balance the best way that they can. He's a very, very good guy. Makes the best coffee, and he also likes to exercise a lot.
Come on, bro.
Will you exercise today?
Every day.
Every day. Good. Doing things a bit differently this week. Same exercises, but it's week 5, so I'm doing things kind of out of the ordinary. So where I'm usually starting my push session with some chest, I'm starting with triceps today, and I'm getting such a good pump. So it's very good feeling starting with triceps for a change. And it's also because I ate a bit more over the weekend. But considering I barely had any carbs today, very, very little, and I'm still able to get such a very nice pump on the triceps, it's nice to do something out of the usual routine. So really enjoying this session so far. Triceps also feeling much stronger in the beginning of a session. After taking a lot of time to take some videos for triceps, kind of put me in a bad mood, so I just wanted to train super hard without a camera and make sure I get my chest done, especially after my triceps are tired. Anyway, finishing off with a good old drop set, one of my favorite kind of drop sets for shoulders, doing shoulder press. Been doing this for many years, so keen to hit this one. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to see if I can get around 10 reps per dumbbell. So going down from 25, 20, 15, 10s. Let's go. And my shoulders are buggered up. This is to finish the session. Eight. Yo, I'm buggered. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. It's only 10, but it's so heavy. I'm gonna miss this full feeling, but it's all gonna be worth it. And I'm expecting to be kind of flat again by Monday today. Anyway, let's do last set. Let's do last set with 20s and just call it the day after this. Let's go. I was in such a good buzz, feeling amped. It's been a good day of work so far. Super keen to go get a swim done and beat my last time. And then flat. Here you can see over here, I must have hit something this morning. I'm not sure what this is. I'll try to pull it out. So I tried pulling it out, but it's stuck in there deep. But it's very clearly a piece of glass. So I must have hit it this morning, but that back tire is quite old anyway. It's time to go, so I'm gonna need to make a plan. But for now, I'm ordering this spray that you can spray into the tire, and it like blocks the hole from the inside, any hole that's kind of small enough. So that'll do for the next while. I don't want to buy a new bike now, a new wheel, because I want to buy a new bike soon. So anyway, we'll see. And yeah, I guess I'm just taking a Didi, which is an Uber, to gym today because I really want to go get a swim done, and I want to do my walk for cardio tomorrow. Okay, 1 kilometer swim again. Fastest time in this pool so far is 21 minutes something. So I'm gonna try to beat 21 minutes today. And let's see how it goes. What a beautiful day. Fresh morning. Taking these two out for a walk. And I also bought some more of this spray stuff yesterday. Let's see if we can fix my wheel. Let's see what we can do. I hope this one fits on here because it shows it's for cars, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine on bikes as well. Spray inflates the tire, but it also blocks the hole in the tire from the inside. Or it's supposed to. It's worked before. This tire is really, the thread is gone. I need to put a new tire on, but because I want to buy a bike soon, I don't want to replace this tire. So let's see if we can make it work once again for the next little while. Let's see, it's like white stuff. Alright, that should do. Usually it leaks a bit on the way out, but not too bad. Hey, okay. Might as well do the front tire as well to just inflate it a bit more. Here, there's also so much more tread on here because I brake less with the front tire, and also sometimes I like to slide on the back wheel because it's fun. Rearranging my workspace upstairs a little bit, trying some new things to make some content for the Gain Balance Instagram page. It takes a lot of rearranging and trying out different things. It takes a bit of time when you do it by yourself, but that's how we learn. On the daily, women should aim to get between 2,500 to 3,000 milligrams of potassium per day, where adult men... While I'm walking here, I'm listening to a podcast with, who's it, Dr. Rhonda Pat. Anyway, as I was saying, she's like a nutrition specialist and clued up about all these things, and so she was talking a lot about the keto diet, and she was also following it, and yeah, she also made it clear that it's very hard to follow, and that most people who think they're doing keto are not even doing keto properly. It really takes a lot to be in a state of ketosis. Most people are probably on just a very low carb diet, and they think they're in a complete ketogenic state, but it's very hard to get there. It takes a lot of discipline, and there are some nice benefits to being on a keto diet, especially for fat loss and stuff, but it's not the only way. And like, I would much rather be open and willing and able to eat any kind of foods in moderation and enjoy you know, all the foods of life, rather than to be limited to a small amount of food and only eat high protein, high fat foods. That's a little bit boring and not exciting and difficult. And the benefit is just not enough unless you've got some kind of condition or whatever. Maybe you hate all carbohydrates, the taste, which I think is very rare. But for me, it's not worth it to go on such I would call it an extreme diet. Geez, like, isn't it much better just to enjoy all different kinds of foods, enjoy eating all the fruits and vegetables, enjoy eating carbohydrates, just learn how to do it in moderation, learn what to eat and how much to eat that works for your body. You can enjoy the foods, and that's also makes it a bit more sustainable rather than feeling, you know, not so good about having to eat a specific kind of foods all the time. Anyway, yeah, that's my take on it. Keto diet, definitely not for me. I've thought about it before. I've gone on low carb diets to aid in fat loss. Guys, it's no problem having a well-rounded diet with a variety of foods that include a variety of different, you know, sources, carbohydrates, fats, proteins. So it's just about moderation. It's learning about what works for your body and portion sizes and what you can get away with and what kind of foods make you feel good and what don't make you feel good. So yeah, here are some more people fishing. Lovely day. I think what I'm trying to say when talking about these diets is it doesn't have to be complicated. We're human beings, just like animals. We need to eat. Animals are not fussy. They have the foods that they like and they keep eating it. We don't have to make things complicated unless you have some condition and you have to make a plan and change things up. But other than that, just keep it simple. Work out, don't overeat, just enjoy your foods, get enough protein in, and you'll be fine. You're also gonna make good progress. Just get into good habits of training weekly, learn not to overeat, and get rid of some bad habits if you're drinking too much or whatever it may be, and you are good. You don't have to even complicate things with some technical diets. That's so like energy and time consuming to try and do that. Come on, doesn't have to be complicated. Just enjoy your life. Are you happy?
Very much. Much the best.
Are you hungry?
Are you real? Let me touch.
Sunday coffee with my lovely wife. I love you.
There's many talks that China is safe place, right? No crime. So let's.
This is the third or fourth time I'm getting stolen from. Someone took my very nice, expensive helmet and decided to put theirs here. Thank you. And we did a trade. So, when there's no camera, your shit's gone. I'm surprised my bike is even still here. I'm actually a bit pissed off, eh?
Don't let it ruin your vibe, love. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay. We're going to watch anger management.
Yeah. Is there no camera, eh?
There's no camera, yeah. Someone was, they even, you know what's pissing me off? They were like, okay, exchange, and they left us their old one. That's terrible.
Yeah, just don't even leave your
Just take out and go. Oh my word.
It's and
that's terrible.
you know, we always leave our helmets. We always leave it. Everyone leaves it. It's always been fine. My helmet's never been taken. And now today is the day on a Sunday. Okay, it's that time again. About to do a 5K and try to improve my time from last time. Again, I'm not an experienced runner, but I am trying to get a little bit more into running, and soon I should probably invest into like running glasses and try some kind of energy goo and stuff like that. My brother is a really good runner, so he always advises me to try something, so I guess I need to try that soon if I really want to get well under the 30 mark for 5k. But yeah, gonna loosen up a bit and then head out to run. Again, some good weather. It's warmed up a little bit since the last 2 days, so enjoying some sunshine again. Let's get it. That was really, really good. It's the first time since running again after injury, and running now for about 6 or 7 weeks. It's the first time that I've run a full 5k without any stop, like not stop, but like any walking. So I jogged the whole way and I broke 30 minutes for the first time since running again, so just by about 30 seconds. So I'm still below 30, 29 something. And wow, man, what a good feeling and what a winning moment for me. That felt really good. And it's interesting, like trying different strategies in your run. Like usually I begin a little bit faster, but then I feel the need to walk a bit quicker. And this time I took it quite slow from the start. Not slow, but very steady, with the intent to try and not walk. And I managed to carry it through until the end, where I just left it all on the floor. And that's also such a nice thing to do, is when you leave it all on the floor and you just absolutely kill it at the end, especially when you're working against time. You know, you want to beat your time. So I knew that I had to push a bit harder at the end to get it. So feeling really, really good. Next time I'll take a similar approach, but just a little bit quicker in the beginning. The part that I enjoy the most from running, because once again, I'm not the biggest runner ever. I can't say I love running, but I do it for the cardiovascular benefits and to be fit and not be an old man one day who gets too tired running around on the field with their children. Anyway, what I enjoy the most about running is the mental aspect of it. Your mind goes crazy. Your mind tells you to stop. You're tired, when you can push through it and you get your mind to be strong enough and you push through it. At least 4 times in this run, I was feeling like this is a bit hectic. I need to slow down and walk. And I just forced myself to keep on pushing a bit. And then like 10, 20 seconds later, I even forgot that I was just about to walk. You keep pushing a bit. And then about a few minutes later, you start, seeing the red again. Alarms are going off in your head. And once again, you just try to push through, or at the least just slow down a little bit, but you don't have to walk. So easier said than done. This is the first time that I was able to completely force myself to keep a jogging pace. But yeah, it feels very, very good mentally. Love it.